Hello and welcome to another episode of Daily Mole, your daily gaming news here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today we have an interesting news. It seems like as if Double 11 is taking over to a certain degree of Fallout 76. And now you might ask, who is Double 11? Well, the answer is the creators of Rust. And they also made some other games here and there, but I think this is what you will know them best for. They are the creators of Rust, and they put an announcement out that they are now officially working on Fallout 76 content, and I would say we are reading through this together. Let's do that. At Double 11, we have made a name working with some of the biggest developers and publishers in the world. We are excited to be able to announce publicly that we have recently begun working with Bethesda Game Studios to create new challenges for players of Fallout 76. Since its release in 2018, Fallout 76 has invited players from all over the world to create a unique dweller, leave the vault, and explore the many wonders and challenges of the wastelands of Appalachia. Bethesda and Double 11 began speaking in late 2020, and since then we have worked together on a host of exciting new content that will be enjoyed by a passionate community of fans later in 2022. And they are saying, it's a privilege to be trusted to work on one of the most iconic franchises in gaming history. Double 11 CEO Lee Hutchinson said, the team we've assembled to work on Fallout 76 are so passionate about the series. Working with Bethesda is a dream come true. We have loved working on this game so far, and from a small beginnings our team is expanding as we plan to develop more content in the future, so keep an eye out on our career page and so on and so forth. So this is super interesting, because I first thought, okay, they came together, they created an event together, maybe a crossover, something with Rust, and that's it. But this sounds more like something permanent, like that they are now having like a small team, now they're expanding it, and they plan to develop more content in the future. Like, again, if this would have been like one-off thing they are doing together by the end of 2022, granted, okay, but this sounds more like a thing which is more permanent. I mean, we don't know how many people from Bethesda itself are still actually working on Fallout 76. We know that basically all of their teams and most part of their teams have moved on to the big games like Starfield, right? And maybe they needed all their developers to really just finish Starfield before it comes out by the end of the year. And they were just smart enough to say, okay, what can we do here? We could just stop producing anything. We could just stop making any content for Fallout 76. Or, we find somebody who can do it. And again, Microsoft has worked with Double 11 before. They helped on Minecraft Dungeons. And I think they're pretty good for this because, again, they are the creators of Rust. Like, one of the multiplayer co-op PvP games out there when it comes to post-apocalyptic gameplay, right? Like Rust and Fallout 76 are, at least from the word setting and from some of the ideas, relatively similar to each other. Sure, there are some big differences here and there. Some people would actually say that Rust is a bit better. But that's not really the point here. What I want to make the point here is I think they would be very fitting. If they're actually taking over the development of Fallout 76, I think this is something positive. I think this is something good. And I'm glad that they're not just giving up Fallout 76. It got a much better game in comparison to when it first came out 4 years ago. But yeah, I see this as something positive. So I'm curious to see what they worked on already and what they have planned. With that said, that's the end of the news. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to get more gaming news, reaction videos, and so on and so forth. I would also appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel, because it would help me out quite a bit. And, well, you get a lot more good content every day, or nearly every day, you know. And also, if you ever want to catch me live, you can do so from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 a.m. ET, which is 2 p.m. UK time and 3 p.m. Central European time, over at trovo.live/ChaosMole. And we are also talking about gaming news there, watching trailers, and then we are always playing the newest games. With that said, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.